a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, it is the city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. These guys one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. It's an option right that begins this drive. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To throw it on first down. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 40 on second down. Escaped out to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still inches to go on third down. He's dropping back to throw. Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. Play action on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the blow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Rolling left, buying some time. Cut near the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 4. Juke the defender. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
Throwing off the play fake here. Vacates quickly left side. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Working inside the red zone. Quick leg complete. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bills ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? Throwing now on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10. Here we go.
The play fake, he'll throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing.
Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Avoids the sack. Still on his feet. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Bills.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
They go play action on 1st. He throws a bullet to this big game downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills Bills go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Harris on second down. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's keeping it himself on the third down option. All right, so there's the stuff they needed, Brock. They got him behind the line, and their offense should get another chance with the football here.
Inside.